welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Danielle and we do a lot of thrifting on this channel. So pretty much y'all, the thrift stores in Los Angeles are finally opening up, and I'm talking about Goodwills. The Goodwill near where I live has finally opened, and I went shopping the other weekend and I walked out with a crap ton of stuff, so that video is going to be coming next week. But today, you guys know that I have been going to a ton of estate sales during the quarantine. So a way for me to get vintage clothing or secondhand clothing I was finding through OfferUp. And these estate sales were just super good. So I found another one. The seller that I found just sold her house and she was trying to sell a lot of her mom's collection of clothing. And so she had a ton of blazers, as you guys can see, two-piece sets, jumpsuits and dresses and skirts. She had it all, let me tell you guys. So I ended up spending, okay, so the first, I went twice because she invited me a second time because she had more clothing, but the first time she was charging me and like between $5 to $10, and the second time around she charged me double. So I was just like, I thought she was gonna charge me the same amount, but she charged me hella more money. But I'm not gonna complain because, you know, in the end it is vintage clothing. It is pretty freaking awesome. I ended up spending a total of, let me do some math right now. I spent 210, 70, 80, nearly $300. I spent a total of $200 and, oh my gosh, why can't I think? $280 on all of this clothes. And again, I walked away with about 30 to 40 pieces, but I'm justifying that price with the fact that they are vintage pieces, so they do have more value. But let's get started because I have a lot. Okay, you guys, so the first thing that I want to start off with are these blazers because they are colorful, they are funky, they are printed, and again, the pieces that I decide not to keep are going to be posted on my Depop, so they should be listed right now. So if you're interested, head over that way. I will leave all my info here. I am at Twinell, and I'll also leave it linked down below. But the first item is my favorite item of the entire haul, obviously because it's pink, and y'all know pink is my color. Whether it's pastel or like this vibrant, obnoxious pink, it is here to stay in my wardrobe. So it is this blazer here, and most of these blazers also have like a crap ton of shoulder padding, so they really do give that really like boss babe silhouette. But you guys, look at this blazer. It's knit construction in this hot pink color. Look at these buttons, y'all. They are, can you even see? Let me try to get out of frame here. They are so detailed and intricate. I love it. And most of these sizes range between like a 10 to 12, which is more of a medium. So they do fit me a bit more oversized, but I love that. Another one that is one of my faves is this floral one right here. This one's really cool because obviously the floral print is everything, but it also is longer in length. So it's one of those like really chic blazers that you can just easily pop over an outfit and it completes it. Ooh, this is a fun one too. We've just got a plaid print all throughout this blazer. You know, just a classic style blazer here with front patch pockets. And this is a bit more lightweight and definitely oversized, but I think it's super cute. Just roll up the sleeves with the crop top and jeans. Heck yes. This one's kind of similar to that other floral one, but look at this one here. Super pretty, delicate and romantic, and again has shoulder pads and is more of a longer length. Ooh, I love this one so much. I was thinking about keeping it, but I don't wear blazers very often, and right now in Los Angeles it is pretty hot. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. It is hot, but this whole week has been a little cloudy and overcast. This blazer here is a bit more on the crop side. Everything else is a bit longer in length. But y'all, look at this print. That double-breasted closure is everything. And then the lapel and buttons have a contrast color to them. Okay, this next blazer gives me kind of like grandpa vibes with all the patchwork. But I love it. I think it's super cute. Look at this, y'all. So it has this corduroy lapel here, all the patchwork all throughout, and these buttons, look at this. Oh my gosh, isn't that super cute? Y'all, we are getting into some solid colored blazers, and these are super fun too. Look at this. I'm usually not a fan of these like peaked collars where this little bottom section extends past the top here, but you know what, it's kind of a look. I kind of like it. Makes things look a lot more like elegant, you know. But love this, and it has a contrast white button, very sturdy, so love that. So growing up I was never really fond of the color purple, but this piece is stayed in my wardrobe, and it is this solid colored blazer. This one again is more of a longer length, but what really got my attention about this blazer is the fact that these sleeves, I don't know what it is, it's like this little bit of extra fabric that just extends off the shoulder. I really like it, I think it's super cool. Okay, you guys, so this next piece I decided to take with me because it is a like OG vintage Nordstrom. Oh, piece, and y'all know I work for Nordstrom as a copywriter for them, so anytime I come across Nordstrom, I always just have to take it with me. And this estate sale, and I think it was like 2 estate sales ago, I also found more Nordstrom, and I just had to snag it with me. But look at this blazer, y'all. Again, very similar silhouette to the other blazers I showed you, with front patch pockets, a button closure, and then just a classic notched lapel. Ooh, yo, we are moving into jackets. Look at this, you guys. It is this very pretty pastel pink color, and it has this contrast white stitching. Can you guys see that? And then it does have a blade collar, the banded hem, and the banded cuffs all have a white and pink stripe print to them. This is another jacket, and this one has stayed in my wardrobe just because I think it is super cool. It's 100% silk, and it is this oversized jacket right here. Y'all, look at this print. It's a little bit more lightweight, so I think it's perfect for summer, but it's super bold, and it has, I honestly do not know what this print is called, but it's like very ornate and intricate. Next up, we have a sweater or a jacket that again is super vibrant in color, and it's this blue one right here. I love that it's oversized. It's a size large, and I love wearing these sweaters as honestly dresses for like a little Ariana Grande moment, and just wearing it with tights and boots, or either some like tube socks and white sneakers. Y'all know I'm all about that. I think it's super cool. But y'all, look at this jacket. It has this like quilted detail all throughout, and then it has like this contrast color blocking here, which I thought was super cool. So I was one of the first people to shop her estate sale, so luckily for me, I got my hands on all the suede and leather pieces that she had, and she only had 3 of them. But the first one, this one is gonna be posted on my Depop. It is just so pretty. Y'all, look at this suede jacket. It is everything. It has shoulder pads. The silhouette, it just screams vintage. It has this dolman sleeve here, and it just has vented cuffs. Look at this. So this one is gonna be on my Depop. If you guys want it, go over there and snatch it. Let's move on to some leather. I only walked away with 2 leather pieces, and these I am keeping. I only have 1 other black leather jacket, so now with this one I have 2 of them, and this is actually a petite size, so I was like, yes, I am a petite girl. I'm only 5'3", and so this fits me a little bit oversized because it is a size 12, but my other leather jacket is a bit more fitted, so this is a good contrast for that. But nothing much to this, just black leather, long sleeves, front button closure, and a little bit of seam detailing. Oh my gosh, you guys, this next leather jacket, I've always wanted a brown, and I'm still on the hunt for like a light beige leather jacket that fits me pretty nicely. But this one, I was gonna post on my Depop, but it just, honestly, it's really distressed, and I don't know how well it would sell. So I decided just to keep it for myself. But it is this, like, on camera it almost looks reddish really, but it's brown leather jacket. And then I'll show you guys the distressing. It just like, you see how it looks like really worn? It has this all throughout the jacket. So I don't know whether, you know, it's like a style or gives it personality that someone else would want, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this one. Plus, I don't have very much brown in my closet. Okay, y'all, that does it for jackets. Let's move on to some tops. They are super freaking colorful. Oh, this is, I think, my favorite top of them all. Look at this cute little white button-up shirt. It's so simple, but look at these colors. You guys, the buttons have different solid colors, and then the collar, and then the trim of the sleeves and the little pocket here just play with all these hues. I think it is so much fun. I don't know if this is my style really, because it does like fall more on the vintage spectrum of things, but look at this top, y'all. And it does have shoulder pads too, but super colorful. I had to take it because this print. I love anything that just plays with color. And then the neckline here is more of a shawl collar, and then it has, would you consider this like a double-breasted closure? Like, it has 2 buttons here, so I think it's super cool. So this next shirt, I'm not really sure why I got it. No, I know exactly why I got it. So the second round that I went when she invited me, she honestly didn't have very many new pieces, so they were already things that I saw from the first time around, and I felt pressured to buy more because she was just following me around the garage and, like, you know, trying to have conversation, and we were having awesome conversation, so that was awesome. But like, I just felt pressured to like buy stuff, and she picked things up. She's like, hey, are you interested in this? Do you like this? This would like look really cute on your body type, and this color looks good. Oh, I think you'd be interested in that. And I was just like, I feel pressured to take stuff. Also, Arthur, he ended up walking away with like a handful of stuff, even though he didn't want it. But you know, like, we didn't know how to say like, oh no, we don't like it, or like, no, we're not interested. So I ended up spending more money than, you know, I wanted to. But this is the top that I'm talking about, and it it's cute, y'all. Just like not really my style, you know? So it's this button-up shirt here, and it has just a whole bunch of lace detailing here in the collar and on the sleeves. What's really cute is that the sleeves are like this puff sleeve, which is very feminine, and then it just has button cuffs. So it would make a really awesome layering piece, but just again, not really my style. Okay, y'all, this next piece that I have, I tend to thrift and buy a lot, and it's just this cardigan here with fur at the collar. What's really cool about this is that the collar is actually removable, and so you could just wear it as a regular plain rib knit cardigan, which I thought was super cute. But I have like 3 of these already. The first one I actually cropped to be more of a shorter hem, so I really like that. This one I really like too, and the fur is just super freaking soft. I think it might be real actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the collar is rabbit fur. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hope they didn't kill any rabbits, but I'm hoping they like shaved them, but oh, no wonder it's so soft. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. Moving on to the next piece, which is such a staple item. And Haley, if you're watching this from Haley in Details, this reminded me of you when I picked it out. And it is this jumpsuit right here in this really cool vibrant blue color. And it just has a smocked waist, and it has some shoulder pads. I also love that it's a short sleeve, so it's honestly perfect for this weather. It's also really lightweight construction, so it makes it a bit more breathable. We are working with some shoulder pads, a vibrant color, and look at this print, y'all. It's just huge ass polka dots everywhere, and it's just this like midi length knit dress, which I think is super cute. Imagine wearing this with some high, tall, platform white boots. How cute would that be? My next favorite piece, y'all, is this one here. It doesn't fit me. It is a size 14, but with a lot of these pieces, I'm wanting to like flip them and change them into something that fits me better and is a bit more trendier. But these colors, ooh, I could not resist them. Y'all, look at this dress. So I just thought this was super cool. What I was thinking of doing is honestly separating the skirt from the top and fitting the top to my body so that it actually fits me pretty well. And then with the bottom, I don't know yet. I was thinking maybe some high-waisted shorts or even just like a high-waisted mini skirt. But are you guys interested in thrift flip videos? Because like, I do like them, but I do think they're kind of boring. I just watch them and I fast forward just to see the end result. So the before and the after is what really interests me. Everything else in between, I'm just like, can we hurry up already? So let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I'll create a thrift flip video for you guys if you guys want to see that. Up next is this 3-piece set. It comes with the belt. We have this jumpsuit here. We see a lot of color blocking with these pieces, but it has a yellow top, and then the pants are just full black and are more of like a straight leg. And then this jacket, oh my gosh, y'all, this jacket is so freaking cute. Like, you could wear it with a jumpsuit or with just like a whole nother outfit. Y'all, we have more sets coming in, and this one here I was thinking of flipping, and by flipping I just mean like cropping the hem so that it's a bit more of a mini skirt, but it's this yellow color here, and then we have this really cute jacket right on top. So this skirt doesn't fit me, but I was thinking of keeping this. I'm a sucker for orange and pink, and so when I saw this I was like, yes, I need this in my wardrobe. But it's just this midi skirt here, and then the top is a jacket, again with some shoulder pads, and it just has a front zip closure, and it does have a self-tie waist. She had a lot of orange in her wardrobe, so I walked out with a high-waisted pencil skirt, which I thought was super cute. So easy with styling with like a baby tee and some sneakers or platforms. Yes. And then we have this plissé construction midi skirt, which has more of an animal print to it and also kind of looks like a gradient. Elasticized waistband, which is my favorite. And then it has a lettuce edge trim. This skirt here screams Y2K, early 2000s, but it's this high-waisted skirt here that has, again, a plissé construction. It has this like metallic threads all throughout, and then each side has a vent to it. So I thought, oh my gosh. Yo, we are down to the last 2 pairs of pants, and we have more orange here. These are some high-waisted trousers. They have this like sheen construction to them, have little vents right at the hem here, but fall into a straight leg. But I think these are super cool, and then that pop of color that you need for any outfit. The last pair of pants are a pretty awesome pair of pants, but it was one of those pieces that I was pressured into buying. And y'all, these, I think they measure at like a 34 waist, and I'm a 26, 27. So I was just like, oh, I don't think these will fit me, but they are really pretty and awesome. And she was just like, oh no, you have a sewing machine, you can fix them. And then she was just placing them in my hand. And I was like, woman, I don't want them. But you guys, they'll be up on my Depop if you're interested. They are pretty awesome pants. Y'all, look at these. They have this velvet construction, very soft. Look at this vibrant, bold color. And then these do come into more of a like flared leg, which I thought was super cool. So you guys, that pretty much does it for the end of this estate haul. If you liked any of the pieces, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, y'all. We are almost at 10K subs, and I have another giveaway for y'all once we hit that milestone. But y'all, don't forget, if you're interested in any of these items, most of them are gonna be posted on my Depop. I am at Twinell, and if you guys wanna keep up with me throughout the week, I also have an Instagram, and I am at Eggie Girl, so I'll leave both of them linked down below. Also, I will have a lot more Black Lives Matter URLs and resources that linked down below, so if you guys want to check those out, feel free to help advocate for this movement. But as always, I post videos once a week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!